Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing Shadowfang Keep, one of the best dungeons I have ever run and one of the oldest dungeons with the most expensive items I've ever seen in my entire life. So let's get right into it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another gold farming video. So today we are at Shadowfang Keep, located here in Silverpine Forest. Here is the entrance. We are doing it 10 times. I already done that. And then I'm going to show you guys the route actually. And then what we're going to do is we're going to check what loot I got. So, welcome to patch 9.0.5. This is actually the same patch which the Wandering Ancient Mount for those Shadowlands users come out. So, let's go ahead here. I'm going to kill these mobs. You know, I'm just going to loot because you never know. So, you know, I'm gonna do my routes over here. The servers are not, I think they're quite overloaded at the moment, so hang in with me guys, hang in here. Let's just kill these two. So, what do I think of, well, okay, so what do I think of, you know, Shadowfang Keep as a whole for gold farming? I think it's very good, to be honest. I think it's definitely a dungeon you want to run. Although, I think it's not as user-friendly because there is not that much mobs. You only have a few. The mob density is not that much, and you know, 10 runs out pretty quickly, which I have definitely experimented with. So it's one thing you don't really want to do when you're just starting out with gold farming, because this is going to take you a lot of time to obviously get the good loot. But you know, like I said, if you're lucky, you're lucky. So sometimes you get good loot. So you know, if you're talking about loot here, we are looking at the Shadowfang. We're looking at the Buccaneers sets because they are very sought after, especially the Buccaneers and the Bard. Yeah, I think it's Bard, which I got a lot of in the runs I did, in the 10 runs. So, and the Buccaneer chest piece was actually very good, very good, because I actually had one drop and it was, you know, you guys will see how much it was worth. It was, and the sell rate was very good. So chests that spawns here is always a chest over here. Well, sadly not in this video. So, and then I go down here, I kill these two, I loot and I go up. If I go up here, we're gonna kill these over here. So sometimes there's a chest that spawns here in this corner over here, and then there is a chest that spawns behind here. And I forgot to bring my scrolls. Now if you have a rogue or you have any professions that you can open up chests with, I highly recommend you do that, because some of these chests contain very rare items, including the Buccaneers chest piece I got. So definitely worth it. So I go down here, I kill these boss, there's a chest over there. I go and kill these mobs, and then I loot, and then I open up the chest. You know, so chests very important. So there's always a chest that spawns back there or here. So quite a lot of chest spawns. So here's always going to be one. Not always. I just say always because there's always the chance of it spawning, you know, in these locations I'm showing you. Okay, if go up here, you kill these two. So we're also not doing the entire dungeon, because if you're doing the entire dungeon, you get to the end and it's, you know, it's just gonna waste your time, because, you know, it's only 2 mobs and 2 two bosses and 2 mobs, and it's not worth your time. So we're just gonna do a few, and then also there's a rare spawn. It's not a good blade. Okay, so here's chest that spawns here. on this corner over here. We go in here, kill this, we'll loot these two, kill these two, we'll loot them. Okay, so there we go over here. And a chest, always chance of it spawning over there. Kill these two bats, so you can spawn a chest right here, usually. And just loot here, these two. The speed boost over down here. This is going to be the last part before we're going to come back, and we're going to go out the exit, the easy way, and then we're going to reset the dungeon, obviously, and we're gonna go on with more runs. Okay, so the next chest spawn over here. Alright, so there's another chest spawn down there, as you guys can see. Now, don't be like me and not bring your inscriptions or your blacksmithing or your to unlock these chests. To lockpick them, you can come as a rogue. I mean, this dungeon is pretty small, so I think a rogue would be sufficient enough with his speed boosts, so it would be fine. So, exiting the dungeon is quite easy. You can jump down here if you really want to, but I just go here, go down here, and boom, we're at the dungeon. Very quick, as you guys can see. So, yeah, I do recommend you guys doing the Shadowfang keep. So, let's go on to my loot. So now you all might be wondering, what loot did I get out of my 10 runs before my first lockout? Now usually I do only one lockout and then I show you guys the loot. I mean, I'm not gonna go ahead and do millions of runs, you know, just to get that one certain item, because sometimes that one certain item drops into 10 runs. You know, so I'm not flexing on you guys here. I'm just saying, you know, usually I get lucky with this first runs, so that's why I keep on doing it, which is the same for this run. Exactly got what I came for, or at least one of the items that I came for actually dropped in the first, I think, fourth run. I think, yeah, in the fourth run. So let's get right into it. So let me show you guys what I got. So now, first of all, we've got the Willow Robe. Now you can see this is like classic vanilla graphics, okay? Because this dungeon has been out forever, right? So there's the first one, and all of these have amazing sell rates, to be honest. And then I got one of the blues, which is sadly not the Shadowfang, which is the Nightwatch short. My bad. And then we've got the Willow Vest, which has a decent sell rate, but at the moment the market value for my realm is kind of bad, which it always is. So, and then we've got the Bard's Gloves of the Quick Blade, amazing sell rate, and the market value is decently, but the region market value, I'm not there yet. So, but it's alright, it looks nice. And then we have the Buccaneer's Boots, which is amazing sell rate. You know, this is definitely, the Buccaneer is what you're looking for. Mostly the Buccaneer boots, but the main one you want is the Buccaneer's chest piece, which is what I have. And I'll show you guys that last because that's the most expensive one, which I got. So, and then obviously the pants, which is always the one that's, you know, good. And then also these backpacks, very useful. Keep them because they are so expensive. As you guys can see, this market value is way over the region market value, and the sell rate is very good, really is. And then we still got the Willow Robe. We've got the Bard's Boosts, which is way above the region sell rate, and the average sell rate is just high above, you know, as you guys can see here. It looks alright. I don't know, it's not my taste, but you know, it's some people's taste. And then I got the burnished leggings. It just looked cool, so I kept it because the sell rate is good. And then we got a stylish blue shirt, which is also high above the sell rates, and the sell rates and the market values all are so good. And then we have the shimmering sash, which is the belt, which has an amazing sell rate and amazing market value, at least on my realm. It's above the value for the averages. And then we have another belt, also good. Then we've got two blues here. Now this black malice, the sell rate isn't that good, but you know the market value on this guy is quite high at the moment, but I don't think that's what it's really worth. So I think what it will sell at definitely is going to be maybe in the 5,000 gold range. And then we've got another Keller's girdle, which is also not very good at all. As you guys can see, the 1 gold 89 cents. So yeah, that's not very good. And then we've got the bandit gloves, which is these blackish gloves, which looks pretty cool, I think. Also a decent sell rate. Then we've got the bandit boots, which goes perfectly with the gloves, doesn't it? Also amazing sell rate. And then we've got the Seer's robe, also amazing sell rate, amazing gold averages. Doesn't look too bad, does it? And now, drum roll. Brrr. Here we go. The last one, Buccaneers chest piece. Let me just refresh that for you guys. There we go, the Buccaneers chest piece. A bloody pirate. Coming at a great sell rate. Market average is 17,000 gold. And it is up on my realm for 24,000 gold, guys. This is insane. So I got really lucky with this guy. This is the one you want. And of course the Shadowfang, and obviously the boots and the Buccaneers pants, and obviously the Bard and the Bandit, very great. And then obviously your Shadowfang or the Stealth Blade, it's also good. So here we have it, guys. Look at that. That looks quite nice, I must believe. So if you want to be a pirate, let's make a pirate here. As you can see, the boots. I sadly don't have I don't have the pants for that, sadly, but you know, that looks pretty cool. As you guys can see already, looks amazing. I think it's definitely very good. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? I think I love this run. Now, I wouldn't consider this run worth it for, you know, newer gold farmers for transmogs and whatnot. You can try it, you know. I'm not saying you can't try it, but you know, if you really want to go ahead, you can go ahead and try it. But you know, the chances are really slim of you getting actually this like in the 10 runs. Maybe, I don't know. I just got lucky, as always. Okay, for the videos, of course, I get lucky. And you know, that's about it. You know, if you really want to try running it, maybe you get a Shadowfang, I don't know, in your first run, go ahead, go do it, you know, no problems. But the mobs in this dungeon, not very packed, okay, as you guys gonna see. So yeah, there we go. Or have how you guys saw, you know, it's not very dense. Of density of mobs is just below average. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.